Hi, I'm Osiri Wisdom. Welcome again to 100 Days of Wisdom. Today is day 71. From today to day 80, I'm going to be sharing top 10 problem-solving skills. There are more than 10, but I'm going to share the top 10. Today, I'm starting with the very first one, which is the skill of defining the problem. Defining the problem. You see, some people try to solve problems, all right, by, from their own opinion, from the angle of their own opinion or by emotions. No, you want to define what the problem is. Sometimes you have to be honest to tell yourself, I don't even know what the problem is. So I'm going to do my best to define what the problem is. There are a few things I want you to learn as you begin to zero in on understanding more the defining the problem skill. The first thing I want you to know is that what you don't define becomes difficult to solve. A problem you can't define becomes very difficult for you to solve it, because you're going to be, more like groping in the darkness. You'll not be able to solve that particular challenge. The next one, number two, is that you have to first find the problem before you can fix the problem. You see that? Some people just go into action of fixing the problem. That's not the first thing you do. The first, you find what the problem is, because in fixing, you must have found out what you're trying to fix. If you do not find what the real challenge is, it will be difficult for you to fix it. And that's not what you want to do. So I want you to have an open heart, have this mind that wants to, see the lives of other people go forward and your own life go forward. Transform your life, transform the lives of other people by being someone that can solve problems. The next one is number three, you have to go beyond the symptoms and identify what the real issues are. All right. Sometimes symptoms and the real issues, they might be very close. They might wear the same cloth, but they're not exactly the same thing. So symptoms are a product of the real issues, or like some people will talk about remote causes. You want to find what is the remote cause of this challenge and then be able to attack it. The next thing I want you to know is that if you're going to solve problems and have this skill, you must understand that, deeply understand a problem, through research, through, hearing from other people, collaborating with other, statistics, interviews, and the things that you have done with other people, maybe reading books, analyzing data you find on the internet, and maybe even engage a consultant to be able to find what the real problems are. So to solve a problem, you must deeply understand the problem through research. And you use all platforms of research to be able to research to understand what the problem really is. I want you to understand this, that at the moment you begin to define what a problem is, you're already in a very right way. You're on the right track towards solving that problem. So if you want to transform your life, transform the life of other people, one of the skills you want to learn is the skill of solving problem. And the very first skill for today is the problem. Identifying what the problem is, defining what the problem is very clearly. I want you to know that your best is yet to come. I cherish you and I value you. Please join me every Saturday, 9 p.m. on my Facebook page, Osiri Wisdom, for Wisdom Shift Live. It's a live interactive section where we learn and have insights and also share in the things that we are doing. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, to Osiri Wisdom. I look forward to hearing your testimony. I cherish and I value you. Thank you.